Here it is, June 25th, 2010. Giving another garden update. We've had more than a week, maybe 10 days worth of weather over 100 degrees. It is the hottest and driest time of the year. Monsoons will start pretty soon. You can actually see there's now clouds starting to be in the sky. And let's see how the garden's working. See how it's working. Vines are still overflowing, and we have fruit. We got a nice big old watermelon down there. We got a pumpkin. Looks like the nasturtiums are succumbing to the heat, and really they're the only ones that have really suffered. Corn is doing well. The onions. And here is the trellis. It has a number of different pole beans. Here's the pumpkin. There's no doubt at this point what it is. This is where the potatoes were that we harvested, and we've already put another batch of corn. I'm gonna have to cut back the vines; they're taking over. You may be able to hear the watering system kick in. We still got some onions down here just waiting to be harvested. I did have a fruit down here that was going to look like it was getting ready to produce, but I've had this happen a lot. Not sure why it does, but it just died back. I'd say probably half the start do that. Had some people comment. Last time I said I didn't know exactly what these were, and I've had several people comment that they thought these were Romas. Come oblong, pear-shaped tomatoes. We got quite a few in here, just waiting for them to turn. Here's the sunflower. The head has got so big. I'll give you an idea how big it is. See my hand in there. The head just can't support itself. And here's these cabbages, still hanging on. Tomatoes. Our dog Rex gets excited about the lizards he finds, and he lost himself and jumped right here into the vine. That's what this little area right here is. It should be covered with foliage, but it's kind of trampled down. There's another pumpkin, and tomato. This one here is showing some signs of stress. The zucchini's doing very well. In fact, they're doing so well I can't cut them off fast enough. There's one there. There's one back there. Looks like one's dying back. Here's one. One here. There's a short one there. That one's ready to actually be taken. And we have peppers. These are the hot peppers. They're turning yellow, so it'll get up. That looks like it's going bad. Beets and carrots. Definitely not going to plant so many vines next year. I didn't realize there'd be so many of them. And we do have signs of rodents. Here's a nice tomato here that had been eaten a couple days ago. I left it on there thinking that it might come back and not mess with anything else, but I don't think it's come back. You know, here's some burpless cucumber. You can see the size. Here's my hand. It goes all the way up there. Actually, this is the second one of size to take, and then we ate it. It was good. And Rex again got excited because he saw a lizard. He trampled this area here. Some people have asked about insects. I haven't had much of an insect problem until the heat has risen, and now what I have are these, see if I can find an example here. Ants that milk and harvest aphids. So I spot treat those with a variety of pesticides. I try to use as little as possible. You kind of see these here. I don't know if you can. Let's see if we can get these little specks here. Here's one that has a lot more. You see that it's just brown, and those are aphids. And these little tiny black ants. Oh, here's an example of some of the ants. Let's see if I can zoom in on those. See them right there. If you follow those, they'll go to a colony of aphids, and they milk them for. Now here's an example here. Let me turn this leaf over right here. See that? You see the ants down there. So what I do is spot treat those. I'm okay with letting some bugs live, but if it gets too many, it will kill the plant. So I am hoping that this is the last update where we've had no rain. It was 108 degrees yesterday. It's been over 100 for the last week or so. So this should be the most drought portion of the year, and the garden's holding together. Quite pleased.